today. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give them 15 yards to start their first drive of the game. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Got his target. That's Kohler. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 30. They'll go option to the short side. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Again, Jackson will keep it. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be 3rd and 10. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Oruwariye. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down, and looks like right at the 15. Goff on 1st down. Dancing to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. A give, Dobbins trying the right side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down. They'll go again with Dobbins. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Now, this defense for the Lions, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB.
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
We're scoreless after 1.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And they put it on the ground here on the 2nd drive. And, of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team, because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it's the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into it a little lackadaisical, because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
On the handoff, this is Swift. And he'll get this to the 32.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Goff. Steps away to his left. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Off play action. Here's Goff. Rolling to his left. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
And the Ravens will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
The drive will start with an option going left. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun.
Open man is Duvernay. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. 5 yards remain on 2nd down.
Jackson now. Puts it on the carpet. It's out.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Here's Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes.
And the Lions are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10.
At the 20. After the interception, here's Goff. Being chased out left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Odafe Oweh in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Here's Swift.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's a gain of 14 and a 1st down for Detroit.
Running is Swift.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side.
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Back to the running game with Swift. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. First down, and they go with Swift again.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And they're trying to line up quickly here. Goff urging them on. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Steps away. Complete. This is Mitchell.
And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This is caught.
And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
On 1st down. Brewer. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Goff. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. So we've reached halftime. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Getting set to go again here on offense. Jared Goff trots back onto the field. And that first half was nothing short of a disaster. 0 points on the scoreboard and a big 3 in the INT column.
So they've got to get him going, obviously, right? So you've got to get him in rhythm. And we always think of short passes. I think of jet sweeps where they just kind of toss the ball forward. You know, that counts as a forward pass. And then you can say to him, look at that. You completed 3, 4, 5 in a row. Now you got to get your confidence going.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Play action. It's Goff. Looking deep downfield. And that is incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Goff. And he comes back with one complete. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
They'll run here with Swift. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Now a 2nd down and 6. Now a carry for Swift. And he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens 22. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Here's Swift. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Dancing to his under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Steps away to his left. The decision to scramble almost got him the first, just short 9 yards, and it brings up 4th and inches. They'll try it now with Swift. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down." They love being physical.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw taken in there by Crowder. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 54 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down. They'll go option to the short side. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Good job on that boy stepping up behind it.
Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, Jackson slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 21. A big play that time on the catch and run. And this long drive is going to continue as they move the chains again. On 1st down, they're going option left. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Jackson. His throw incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Out to his left. That is into the hands of Hockenson downfield. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Goff. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Ravens are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 46. He'll start with a handoff to Dobbins. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Jackson, option right. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Dobbins running out of the gun. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The Ravens send their punter out now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot him. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Goff. Pass complete. It's Hockenson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now it's Goff. Being chased out left. Looks again for T.J. Hockenson, and he's got him again. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Goff. On the move to his left. Hockenson crossing the middle and bringing it in. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you've got to match that aggressiveness. No points so far in this game. Moving the football, got to be that.
And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. I mean, they had to slob their way downfield. They got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Oh, did the Lions
get it? Yes, they recover. A field goal will do it for them. They got the onside kick that they needed here. We'll see if they can do the rest.
Some teams are just not comfortable waiting to see what happens. Some teams like to force the action. That's exactly what we saw with this onside kick.
Rolling to his left. Finding Hawkinson there, an impressive catch. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. A big one coming for kicker Eddie Pinheiro. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. He'll look to throw. Steps away. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffer the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.